All right. I don't know how long this video is going to be. My wife's in a store. I'm in the car. um, John McAfee had some comments. This article's a few days old from when I'm recording this video. But, there's been like a bearish market all week, and people are panicking. And it started off with CoinRail. That's the name of the exchange. South Korean exchange got hacked. CoinRail. And then this whole news about the investigations, right? So, um, McAfee, a lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him. But um, the quote here is, "Do not panic about the drop in Bitcoin's price. Reaction to the news that Bitstamp, Coinbase, itBit, and are being investigated for price manipulation. This will delay the bull market by no more than 30 days. Don't buy into the fear. Buy the coins." So, you can either believe him or not. I mean, he doesn't really know that there's a bull market coming in 30 days. He could always turn around and say, well, I was just saying it's going to delay the bull market by 30 days whenever that bull market is going to start. But either way, I tend to be on this side of things where, you know, the panic, there's always panic, but you can't buy into that panic. You have to think about where this thing is going. Okay, where this thing is going. And where this thing is going eventually is up, 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 okay, because of all this institutional money that's going to be flooding into the market soon, okay? So I'm going to keep harping on it. I'm going to keep playing with keywords for my articles, YouTube searches, uh, to get some more people on here. But, you know, this whole drop in value, this panicky, whatever, I mean, look, the people who panic sell now, they're really going to be in a world of hurt later when they see this thing go up, and all they had to do was sit tight. But you can't talk to stupid, right? You can't talk sense into stupid people. Now, mind you, I'm not saying everybody who sells is stupid. You may have a strategy that you have a certain level where you could sell out and then buy back in cheaper to get more coins. So there's always those strategies, right? I'm not talking about that. So anyway, just remember, just remember, um, what is Bitcoin? How does it work? That's not it. The article I had about uh, I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. Their name's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, the Susquehanna International Group, right? They're the ones who came out with this quote that says, you know, crypto is not going anywhere. It's going to be around forever. It's a asset class, and they're opening up trading, and they're getting more of their clients into it, and they're far ahead of a lot of other Wall Street places. But you've got um, what we call Goldman Sachs is going into this, and a lot of others. So there's a lot of institutional money, but all of this stuff, the FTC and the SEC, this stuff has to be done. They have to stop the price manipulation and the games that people are playing, because the institutional money isn't going to go in until this gets cleaned up. All right, I'll say it again. It's like pension funds. They're not going to put pension fund money into something that's spotty or dodgy. All right, it needs to get cleaned up a little bit by the government. It needs to be regulated a bit. Okay, because if they put money into an overly risky market, like a market that's not regulated, they're going to get sued when they lose their customers' funds. Right? Everything needs to be legal, above board, regulated for that kind of investment, that multi-trillion-dollar investment to pour into the crypto market. And when it does, it's going to. When it does, everything's going to, all bets are off. So you use your judgment about when is a good time for you to go in, if you're going to go in at all. But I'm telling you, this thing's not going anywhere. All these people talking about how, crypto's dead, Bitcoin's dead, they don't know jack. They're completely ignorant. Those statements are ignorant. isn't even the word, okay? This is a new asset class. This is better than stocks, in my opinion. And you could always take your gains from crypto eventually and roll it into some stocks and diversify that way. Roll some into precious metals. I'm not an investment advisor. This is just how I think. Okay, you do your own research. Good for you and your portfolio and how much risk you can take. Okay, and how much you're willing to risk. That's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do here. I'm saying, speaking from a general perspective, where I think things are going and how jacked I am about the future of cryptocurrency, the crypto market going forward. This is a new asset class, baby, a new asset class. And all these Wall Street pros, they know it. They know it, and they're embracing it now. For a while they were standing back and they were poking fun. Now they realize this is it. Okay? So anyway, McAfee's statement, like I said, love him or hate him, he's a little bit of a jerk sometimes, but, don't buy into the fear, buy the coins, and they are really, 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 really on right now. The prices, look at this. Bitcoin less than 7,000. Ethereum around 500. Bitcoin Cash under 1,000. Ripple hovering around 50 cents. Cardano 16 cents. Stellar 23 cents. Tron at 4. Neo 38. Neo was $188 at the peak back in December, January, right? And it'll be there again and farther along. Binance Coin is still holding its own. Binance is the token for the Binance Crypto Exchange. Look at Monero, 127. So these prices, VeChain, less than $3. VeChain. VeChain is going to be the supply chain management go-to. Blockchain. This thing, VeChain alone, it's amazing how cheap it is. They're launching their own blockchain soon. Their own main net is going to go live. And then they're going to have VeChain Thor. They're going to have the coin and the token. So you don't want to miss that. Ethereum Classic, around, 1457. Ontology, 616. Ontology is another great one you might want to look at. Zilliqa looks to be a better Ethereum than Ethereum. I don't know if that'll happen, but they're in the testnet phase. It's doing well. They already have shards yet. Look at that, 8 cents. I thought it was a steal at 13 cents. You go down. I don't know what happened to Verge, 2 cents. If I thought that thing was going to come back, I'd try to load up on it, but I kind of think they lost their way. Bitcoin private, $15, 1508. As you go down even more, another little hollow token. Is it Holochain? Their token? Where are they? I can't find it. Where the heck is it? It's somewhere around here. It's like way less than a cent. Definitely, I think worth to throw something at it for the future. You never know where it's going to go. Cut this video soon. I don't know where Holochain went. Dragon Chain, 38 cents. Deep Brain Chain, that's another one. That's got to do with artificial intelligence. 5 cents. 5 cents. Here's Holo Token, 0.0006. You can load up on these things, baby. Storj, STORJ. This is a storage blockchain. And you use your storage to stake it or something, like it doesn't have mining. That's a very interesting concept. 58 cents. You're not going to see prices like this in the near future, people. These prices aren't going to be this cheap. So if you got fiat, I'd be considering it. I wish I had more fiat, but I may as well talk about it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you later. My video voice was choppy. I apologize. It's this app I'm using. I already complained about it. I'll see what they say. I'm not sure how to remedy it. I've got a pretty good phone, fast processor. I'm using internal storage, and yet I've still seen videos where it's chopping some of my words, and I don't know why. There's really no reason for it. All right. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos, and please check out my site, techbait.net, for your crypto and technology news.